all about expansion. Progeny is expanded into the knowing of the absolute power of divine inspiration. And so this is now, we're going through the season. We just started, and there should be a plethora of abundance given into the hands of those that have fulfilled this. And they will be using that wealth, well,
that makes sense, because this would be Messiah ben Joseph.
Yes. Before
Messiah ben David.
Yes.
And that's all within.
Yes, but these ones that are showing up first actually are coming in the vibration of Messiah ben David.
Right.
They are the beloved that went up.
But they're working in Messiah ben Joseph. They're unifying both.
There will be both. The Vesica Pisces is macro, micro.
Right.
They're working in the earth as Joseph.
Right.
And they're working in the Shemayim as
David.
Dawid. Right. So they both vibrate. We are all of that together.
Right.
Right.
And that's why in the Aramaic it moves to Mashiach with an aleph on the end.
Right.
There's no longer a separation between the two names.
Right.
Of Joseph and David.
So let's collapse.
That's a big deal.
It's a very big deal. This is a very big topic right now. So let's collapse extravagant to say extravagance is upstanding in your field. You've been upstanding in your field, and you're about to be rewarded a title called excellence or nobility. Okay. And so that's where we get wander and vagabond from. But all it means is you've been a vagrant. You've been distanced from yourself. You've now encountered yourself, the meeting place of Yah, by touching yourself. You are now in the vibration of the wave. Okay, you are the wave offering. Yeah.
More wave than particle.
More wave than particle, but you're going to be able to navigate both.
Yeah.
Let's just clear. We'll come back to this bara, the bara, but let's just keep the Nuah right here. I want to just touch the parent roots of this. And what I think is interesting in this vibration right here, we know in the level of teaching, the ayin is the material and the olive is the spiritual absolute, right?
Right, they
very share. Much so put an olive right there.
Yeah.
And so we know that binun vav olive, that is the word for neutralize to not. You are everything
and nothing.
And nothing. And so these have touched everything and nothing. These have touched the material world and the expressive expanse of absolute. This is and is not God, because it is. It's everything of reality in the expression of finding yourself, that you've realized I've gathered everything, and in my conclusion, I let go of everything.
Right. Ele, these. That is literally Aramaic word for these.
Yes.
God and not.
Yes. That word means belonging to God. So you're belonging to this is the trust.
Right.
This is very lofty. This is the family trust. And so this is you in the expression. So we cannot move beyond that in the greater expression. Anytime you see an ayin, it's seeking to have these live in harmony together. The material world defines the spiritual, and the spiritual assists the definition in the material.
Right.
Right? Okay. So I think that's just lovely. And again, that is, if a judge, this is a judge, because this word right here means neutralized. In my expression of my seat of meeting the God, I've met myself. Now I take my seat as neutralized.
This is exactly why we went through the seasons of comparisons.
Right.
This and that, so they can be neutralized. That's beautiful.
This word vibrates to the place of dwelling as a new home. This is what I was sharing on the Patreon account last week about we're about to encounter home. We're going home. Well, home is coming to you. You've built home. You built it.
And home is where the
heart is. So you've built it. You have assembled the seat of judge magistrate, excellence, outstanding in your procedure of extravagant. In your outstanding of extravagant, the outstanding in their field will be elevated to the lofty position.
Amen.
Amen? Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
I feel that.